All right, I'm joined today by Anne-Marie Walters. Anne-Marie is a global industry marketing director for the industrial sector for Bentley Systems. We did a full podcast episode together that we're going to link to. But Anne-Marie, in this short Engineering Manager 80/20 Shorts video, I want to ask you one question. You've had a successful career. You've gone from engineering into sales and now marketing. When you look back on your career, what would you say was one of the bigger drivers of your success that stands out for you, and why?
Well, sure, that's a great question, Anthony. I got at a really critical point in my career when I just moved out of engineering into sales. I found a mentor, and this mentor, who was male, really encouraged me into what I was good at, what I needed to do next, and especially moving into marketing. And he was really instrumental in being my sounding board in terms of how I felt, but also providing completely honest feedback to me. And having a mentor at that critical point in my career is what I would put a lot of my success down to. So I would very much encourage people in the same position to find that mentor, find that person who you trust, who knows you and you know them, and who will be completely honest with you, because it will be an invaluable experience for you.
Yeah, that's great. And I just want to kind of follow up on that point, because we've had several successful professionals tell us that, having a mentor was a big driver for them in terms of their career success. But one of the things I think that Anne-Marie just mentioned is really important that I haven't heard a lot of people mention is, you want to have that honest and open feedback from the mentor. So from my experience with that is it's important for you in the beginning of the relationship to make that very clear to the mentor and just kind of say, listen, I definitely want your guidance and from all your experience, but it's also important to me that you're 100% honest with me. You give me very good feedback, whether it's critical feedback, good feedback, because it's only going to help me get better. And I think that sometimes we don't do that. And then we kind of get into these mentoring relationships where the mentor is kind of telling you all the things you want to hear. And because maybe they're just not comfortable, or they don't, you never really told them, like, tell me everything. And so I just think that in the beginning of any mentoring relationship, it's really the best for both parties to just have a kind of a kickoff meeting, so to speak, to put it in engineering terms, to make sure that everyone understands the relationship. Because I think, Anne-Marie, that honest, that feedback is what really drives the mentorship.
Indeed, complete honesty and complete trust is what you need.
Great.
Yep.
All right. Well, once again, Anne-Marie Walters from Bentley Systems. We did a full podcast episode that we're going to link to. Anne-Marie, thanks again for just coming on and sharing your advice. We really appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you again, Anthony. Thank you.